The other holiday this week is Mid-Autumn Festival, which is every year around this time. Teacher's Day is also every year around this time.
Okay.
That's how holidays work. But it's kind of a harvest festival. The best I can tell, it's like our Thanksgiving, not in story, but in the idea of like the fall harvest is in. Let's eat a big meal and enjoy the fruits of our labor and eat mooncakes. There is a legend that goes with this day. That's something about a woman gained immortality and she moved to the moon, but her male lover on Earth was not immortal, and he stayed on Earth. But beyond that, I'm not really sure of the details. If you know, you can tell me in the comments. And there's also something to do with rabbits too, but that I have never understood.
Even though we're in such a ripe place for eating rabbit.
Yeah,
Does it have
rabbits are
anything
a
to do
big
with
delicacy here.
Munching on their heads?
Maybe the rabbit heads munch on you.
You have to leave out mooncakes.
Maybe rabbits like the moonlight.
Or they like the mooncakes, and you can just get them to come to your door and then chop their heads off.
Sure, let's say that's true.
Sounds good.
But that's what we do is eat mooncake, which are these little stuffed.
And by we,
cakes. We, I mean the people who are living in China and Asia. I think this is a Pan-Asian holiday.
Yeah, it's a huge business.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess people make them in their homes, but I mean, there's like billions and billions are being sold at our grocery store.
Yeah, and this year I just read an article in my language learning program, which has current events in short graded articles, so that you can, if you're grade 3, you can choose a grade 3 and you know that you probably can read it. I read an article in Chinese that was about fake meat has come to China as a hot industry, and so this year for the first time there are some fake meat mooncakes for vegetarians out there. Not all mooncakes have meat in them. In fact,
there's fruit ones.
Yeah, there's fruit ones, there's a lot of sweet ones.
Not a lot of vegetable, I guess.
It's I feel like mostly sweet, although sweet doesn't mean that there's not meat in it.
Yeah, sweet meat.
Egg is a popular stuffing. But yeah, so the big news is this company is experimenting with soy-based meat alike. So we'll see. We'll see how the people respond.
Yeah, we're waiting for the reviews. In any event, they're always like as dense as like the
they're
thickest.
super dense, and I think part of that is intentional to be like the weather's turning cold. Here, have 1,000 calories in this little package.
Yeah. And even as popular as they are, they seem to be a little bit like the fruitcake. Back home.
Yeah.
Like you get tons of them. They're as heavy as a rock, and then you can like maybe keep the door open with them.
Yeah. Are you trying to regift them also?
Yeah.
It's all about regifting.
They're expensive though. They're not like the throwaway thing.
Yeah. And I mean, this is Xi Jinping's quest is to root out corruption, but there still exists to this day this hierarchy of giving presents and like buying, $100 mooncakes and giving them to your boss or whatever.
Or employees.
Or people you want to make deals with.
We just recently threw out last year's mooncakes, I think.
I think that you're right. And we haven't eaten any yet this year, but maybe tonight we'll eat some. So yeah, that's the big holiday action.